Super Smile. Yes, we are live, and today's topic is nurturing self, nurturing your kids. How do we nurture self is a very important thing. And today's special expert is Veena Srivastava. How do you nurture yourself?
Thank you, Sunny. After being in this great environment and with you, I'm sure one thing we all would have learned is nurturing the inner garden, which you talk so many times. And it is all about how much of a source of love are we becoming, how much of a source of love are we connecting with, and feeling it for ourselves and feeling and just being that wherever we go. I was just reading this book, and it was mentioned that we do have a lot of love for the people around us. It is not that we don't have love, but in the whole scheme of things, in the whole drama of life, in the whole chaos that's happening around, and everybody trying to be somebody or reach somewhere, and in all this drama, we just forget that I also had to take out time to connect with them. I
So,
also had to take out time to hug my child. I also had to take out time to, just ask my husband that how you feeling today. And and this is where we lose the connection. This is where we lose that charm. And when we talk about nurturing, giving love, being loved, there's this one thing that we have to ask ourselves: is it that I am connecting to my own self enough and to people around me enough? Because that is what is missing. Our own emotions take us somewhere. We are all wanting.
everywhere.
So this is where we lose track of the connection. And if you ask them in the hearts of heart, all the people immensely love themselves, immensely love their family members. But why are relationships breaking? Why are we not having relationship goals for ourselves and for others? Is because we don't even think about it. We don't give energy to it. We don't have an intention. रिलेशनशिप में गोल हस्बैंड के साथ कैसा रिलेशन होगा, बच्चों के साथ इसका भी कोई गोल होता है. It's like an alien term, because it is like this, that it is for granted. If something has or somebody has
Automold.
come into your life, it is totally for granted. But this being taken for granted is what messes up the entire thing. So just ask yourself, how would my life be if these people, these relations are not in my life? And then you will understand, oh my God, this is all that I already wanted for myself. This is all that, I actually ever prayed for, and that is there in my life. I am not being able to see them in so much of awe and with so much of admiration and in so much of beauty, because I am lost with something which is not working in my life right
So
now.
true. Yes.
So
So it's time to reconnect. It's time to align the four wheels so that life is a happy journey. Life is a festival every day. Thank you so much, Beena. Now, coming quickly to nurturing your child, what all magical results have you seen in Garvit in last few months that we have
I
been
think,
actively nurturing?
and more than really about Garvit, I will say how much of transformation I have seen in myself as a mother.
Correct?
So before even I go to the child, because children are God's angels sent on the planet, we only often forget to connect with them in their language. We want to connect with them in our language, है ना? ऐसा करना सही होता है, ऐसा करना सही होता है. But we are not understanding that this is not the way they understand. And am I being so much in love? Yes, I am, if you ask me, but am I demonstrating that love?
ब्रिगेडियर पेरेंटिंग ड्रिल सार्जेंट पेरेंटिंग बन गई है मेरी
So
चलेगी घर
the
में.
major transformation that has happened, and also with all your lessons, all that you have been grooming Garvit, the way you have been teaching the lessons, the way. all the concepts are being explained, the way he's growing. Of course he has his dreams which he's so openly sharing with everybody, that
Big
I'm being an
dreams, king
author,
size.
I'm going to be a CEO of a company. And as a mother, it's like the I am like blown over. I don't know what the future is going to be like, but
सुंदर
this
पिचाई घर में पैदा हुआ है.
that moment only makes all the magic for me. But I think more than Garvit, I have seen myself transforming. I have started demonstrating more love in my behavior. I have stopped telling him that don't be like this or don't be like that. I've started asking him how would it be like if you do it this way, and I
वो
allow
कोच
him to
बन गई
take
है.
those decisions.
हाँ.
you know I have started allowing him to take the decision. I will never say tum ye karo, tum ye mat karo. I always say, acha, if you do like this might happen or that might happen. Now the decision is yours. Whatever you think is right, please go ahead and do that. Because when I started leaving it on things, and because I was a very controlling person, it was not easy for me to leave things. When I started leaving, he became more accountable. He doesn't need spoon feeding. And not that I have become really perfect, but my journey is also, I'm also evolving as a parent, and they are our teachers. And with you being together, we are such a beautiful team that every day is special. Every day is special.
Yes. देखो मजाक मजाक में प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग, डिसीजन मेकिंग, टेकिंग रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, टेकिंग चार्ज, सब सीख गए. So this is the art. And you said very beautiful, students as teachers. Children are our teachers. So that is leadership. And we all want to increase our self efficacy, self image, self confidence, self belief. So, how will that come? When you allow students to be leaders, when you allow children to be leaders, when you allow children to take decisions, to solve problems.
Absolutely.
So, what are you proud of as a mother? You have two kids. What makes you smile and feel great about your children?
I really love the way I'm seeing my son progressing. I love the way he started celebrating himself. I love the way his body language has changed. I love the way he shares codes. I love the way how he's demonstrating things, because I remember a time last year when he was put in a difficult situation. He was shying away to even go to that place, and now he's the boy who's telling that doesn't matter, you win or lose, you got to perform to your best. And I'm like all in all looking at him, and I'm saying yes, that's more important.
Yes.
So
And
playing
in the
the
four
games.
word personality test, he happily talks about peacock and he displays it effortlessly. And when he takes classes every week in the webinar, the four words has become his favorite topic. And then his confidence on EVI has gone up. So please explain to our viewers what is the magic of EVI.
Yeah, and some of the children with whom Sunny sir has beautifully explained this concept of EVI, it's also in their DP. They've made this DP EVI, which is actually environment, values, and identity. So, environment, our children are taking responsibility to check with whom they are hanging out. What are they in the right company or not? And inner environment, am I allowing my best to come out? Am I myself? Am I loving myself? So they are themselves creating an inner beautiful environment and an outer environment using their wisdom. Yes. And then values and beliefs, so they have started knowing that our values and beliefs shape up our entire destiny, and everything that we do in our life is based on our values and and beliefs. And our children have started showing it, demonstrating it in their everyday activities. And uh, I don't think if this age, if at this age they are demonstrating, what are they going to do in the future? So I am very, very hopeful that with these great beliefs that they are creating for themselves, everything in the outside world, whatever comes, will get filtered and they will come out as victors in life. Yes. And then the third is identity. So identity, they already know everything that comes after I am is who I am. So they have started becoming very selective about words, which we didn't know until now. We still now are refining our own inner vocabulary. We still are criticizing ourselves sometimes. We are still not so
Yeah.
kind to ourselves. But I've seen this change in Garvit, the way he's talking. And yesterday only I was telling him, I wish I could also become like you know, the way you are, like, you're like promoting, pushing, encouraging yourself so much. And I just want to copy you on this. So I am becoming his fan and he's becoming my fan, and we are just growing together in this journey of life. And that's the most beautiful thing we have got from Sunny said, his teachings, his lessons, uh, which are like it's like this, that you are in a very, very beautiful environment where everything is flowing effortlessly.
Hawa
And
Mafik.
yeah, it's not class system. It's like him showing us a way of life, him showing us thinking, him showing us filtering, him showing us how to just be, and with him being such a passionate, massive action taker and a great leader himself, we are getting inspired to take action every single day. And I am deeply full of gratitude for you, Sunny sir, for being this angelic soul in this world and doing such great work. You are treasure to this world, and I really wish all the superpowers to you and all the blessings to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, do you want this video to be watched by him, by Myra also?
Why not?
So, yes, we'll train them to see this video as a lesson, as a revision, as a reinforcement. Myra to model Garvit, not feel J. Oh, mama, you love Bhaiya more. So, this is this practical training. How you present this to your kids.
Absolutely.
How much important it is for them to know, yes, I believe in you, my child. I'm your fan. That is a beautiful thing you said. Yes, I want every mother to be like you, every client to be like you, every trainer to be like you. And I want to thank you for taking out time today and inspiring so many mothers. Being here live with you is a beautiful blessing. Being in your energy, I just loved it. Thank you for being a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.